Okay, so for example, I'm gonna explain what I'm trying to do to confirm my entries and understand why I enter and why that could be a good reversal. Okay, so first of all, I look on M5 and I see the main structure. Um, as you can see, the main trend is uptrend. Okay, so now we would have something like this. Okay, so it is the most possible thing is to take this high. Okay, so here we have like this. Well, I'm gonna explain it now. Okay, so our trend is uptrend. Okay, the first thing that I do is to analyze the first break of structure that I have on M5 at the end of Asia. Okay, so as you can see, it's to the upside here. So we can see that this is the relevant liquidity that it takes. Okay, is this. Okay, then we have breakup structure, and we could look for an entry here. Okay, for example, here we have relevant liquidity on 1, and so yeah, and this is the POI. Okay, yes, now I have POIs. Okay, this is not really relevant, just wanted to look like we have buyers induced here, and then we have breakup structure, and uh, okay, we have breakup structure here, and the reason that we can look for sells is this tick of relevant liquidity. Okay, so here we will look for sells, but the candle is shit, so we don't look for sells. Then the next breakup structure that we have on M5 is this one. After taking this relevant liquidity on M5 that broke this structure here. Okay, so here we can look for a buy. Like the reason of this breakup structure is this relevant liquidity. Okay, always we have to look to the left to understand why we had a breakup structure. So I would have entered after breaking this with this POI, but it didn't take it, so we don't take a trade here. After that, we just wait, okay, because maybe we go higher. Yes, my main target is here, so maybe we can look for entries, but I don't like it. Okay, and then here we have a breakup structure. Really, there's nothing to the left. Our main trend is uptrend. So after taking this high, we know this is our relevant liquidity. We have this breakup structure, but here we have nothing. Okay, this is nothing. So we take this and we have another relevant liquidity. So here we can look for a buy because we have this reason to the left for this break of structure here, and it's on my timing, and we have the breakup structure and everything. The problem here is the same that the first trade, that we couldn't take this because we didn't break the relevant liquidity. But as you can see, it's much more confirmed. Like it has a reason to break structure and look for a buys here and buys here, and we have an uptrend. Okay, let's see if it's clear on the next one. If it's not clear, I won't show it because I want clear trades. Okay, so we still have the uptrend here. We still have the uptrend here. So to break the uptrend, we must break this. Okay, this here. Okay. So first of all, we have this liquidity bit here. We took the last the yesterday high, and we have a break of structure here. Well, the first of the day is this one, and as you can see, it usually goes against that. Okay, so knowing that we can take the high, I could have waited for this, as there's no reason for having here BOS, and look for a buy if we took this, but we didn't. So now we go on M5. We wait for the break of structure here, and the thing here is to break it and then having this. But now I usually wait for my POI to be mitigated, so we have no entry here, but I have to study that. Okay, I'm just waiting for my perfect entries, and then I am having all this liquidity here. Have this break of structure here, and another break of structure here. So these breaks of structure have no reason. Okay, they have no reason here, so we can look for a continuation down, because there's nothing here that is telling me that this reversal is necessary. Okay, so we have this break here. I don't know if you took this. 15. Well, 15, the break is here, so this should be a difficult trade, because yes, we have nothing to the left here, but we have nothing to the left to reverse here too. Okay, so it would be difficult, and it would be difficult too because there are liquidities here, so no entries. But those are more confirmed trades. So this is what I wanted to explain, and well, I'm just gonna have to try to look for these next days. Okay, so now we had a break of structure on the major trend, so maybe now we can start looking for sells. Okay, let's see this. Okay, now as you can see, had this, bam, 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 and now we had, well, we had this break. Okay, so maybe we can start looking for sets here, and if we break this, we can start looking for buys probably. Okay, or like an entry. So now, what do we have here? Okay, sorry that I didn't put say open price. Here. So now we have to wait for the break obstructor here. Is there any reason why we could have this break obstructor? Probably yes, because we had this and this was relevant liquidity here. So we can look for a sell here. It's difficult for me to say it. Maybe if we go up there, but as you can see, it goes down, it goes all the way down. Okay. Here we have this break obstructor, so the liquidity should be here. So now, wait. If we take this, maybe we could look for sells, but I'm not sure. Okay, because we had this break obstructor here, but there's no really a reason. No, there's no reason here to do that. So if we take this, okay, maybe they consider the break obstructor here. So yeah, we never took the liquidity. But as you can see, we're looking for sells because this is not something that I want to trade. Okay, so here we had this break, and maybe yeah, there's nothing to trade here. Okay, as you can see, we go down, we wait for confirmed trades, we go down, we wait for our timing. Okay, now here I have a break obstructor. Why? Maybe we took this. No, it's not timing, so I'm gonna wait for the timing because we could probably take it again. Let's see. Yeah, nothing at all. Okay, no trades here. So this is it. This is my explanation. I think it's better to confirm my trades, to look to the left, to look for break obstructors and understand why we are having a break obstructor, and then confirming. No trades in 3 days, but probably that's good, okay, because I'm looking for confirmed trades here. So I would love to have a trade just to show it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have it, okay. But I want confirmed trades. I have to understand better everything, because maybe I can look for other trades or for better analysis, because maybe here taking this high, here we can look for a buy or something. The liquidity is here, but the one that broke it was this one. Let's take it. Okay, so now we continue with the downtrend. Could go up here, maybe, because we broke this to the left. Well, this is like some sort of intraday target, maybe, but nothing relevant for me. So I will look at that if it's necessary. If not, not. If not, I'm looking at that. Okay, so this is not what it's from yesterday. So now break obstructor here, and now this break obstructor here. Okay, so we have this break, but there's nothing to the left. Okay, so my rival liquidity is here. Now we can start looking for reversals maybe. Okay, reversal. It would be fantastic to have here like RSLT, and I would love to see that taken, but no, we never had it. And now we continue. Okay, nowhere. This could be a obstructor. Nothing to the left. And, okay. Here we have a break obstructor. But what's to the left? Okay. Nothing at all. So maybe here we can wait for a break. No, with the timing. We took the round no, yes, we took the round here. But there's nothing to the left that it's telling me like it's giving me some reason to sell. Okay, I to buy, sorry. So now we go up with the timing. This is my reliability, and now I'm looking for sells, but there's nothing at all. So I have to practice to find my entries, and then we will see. I had some entries before, but now I couldn't find them. So well, this is it, and I hope I explained everything correctly, okay, and properly. Well, see you tomorrow.